All right, awesome. So we're back after 2 weeks of hiatus. um, yeah, we had for the last couple of weeks. We took off just because I don't know. Last week I couldn't do it because I can't remember what was going on. But I think there was just a lot of work that was piling up on me, and so I had to dip. Um, but yeah, anyway, we're back, so everything is good. How are you doing, Greg?
I'm okay. Just
All
busy,
right,
busy.
busy, busy. Up, my man got a new job and everything.
Yeah,
Oh, well, congrats.
finally. Thank you.
Yeah, man. And so yeah, let's get right back into it, man.
Right.
So we were learning these easy Baroque tune. This might not be very easy, but yeah, no, we'll get through it. I think it's a really good piece for a beginner. So
Yeah,
I think it's yeah, you need a little bit of challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, yeah, for sure. It's fun to play too. I mean,
yeah,
it's not boring.
good, good.
Yeah,
All right, so since we had a pretty long I guess blank period where we hadn't really done anything,
yeah.
let's just get back into it a little bit slower by doing a little bit of warm up, making sure our right hand is sort of warmed up because our right
Okay.
hand is really important for this piece. So let's just go ahead and play the chromatic. Just go from the first fret
Mm-hmm.
all the way down to the 12th, and then yeah, yeah, and then just turn on your metronome so that we're doing it at a steady pace. And first of all, we're gonna do let's see, I am pattern with your right hand. So I'm gonna graduate. And I want you to go all the way down the strings, so all the way down, and then all the way down the frets, and then yeah.
What should I set the metronome at?
Whatever
You
you're
think?
comfortable with. So it depends on if you're playing quarter notes or eighth notes.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's a good speed. I like that
That's good.
speed. Yeah. Oh,
Let me turn it up a little more so I kind of get on lost.
mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah. Turn it up as loud as you need it to keep up with it. And if you think it's a little too fast, just dial it down a little
Slow
bit.
down.
Right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah. Sloppy as shit.
Mm. Yeah. So you might want to turn it down just because. Yeah, the tempo. I mean,
Okay.
we'll start a little bit slower. Maybe 10 deep, 10 BPM slower. Yeah. just keep going. Keep going. Nice. And remember what I told you about planting your finger, especially on the
Yeah.
descending. So sorry, I know my mic stand is kind of in the way. So I'm gonna try my best, but so yeah, when you come here, so what I see you doing is like you're
Yeah.
is one at a time. I want you to keep your finger just like
On it.
oh yeah on it and just say be ready. So all you have to do is release. Yeah. It takes a long time to get used to that kind of playing.
Yeah.
So, but it's important to practice like early on so you get in the habit of doing it, and it's one of the
Yeah.
best habits you can build. Yeah, maybe dial it down a little bit slower. Yeah, that's good.
Oh my god.
Yep. Yeah. Now you're ignoring the click. So try to stay with the click. Yeah. There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So a good way. So I don't know. So what do you think is going on here? So is it just like are you just having difficulty like placing your fingers in the frets, or is it like the
Yeah, it's just
transition?
like like I don't know. It's hard for me to go up and
Hmm.
um like have my fingers already planted, I guess. I
Yeah.
don't.
So is it just that transition
Yeah.
when you go like
Yeah, and releasing without my whole hand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, it's something that like a lot of guitarists struggle with. This whole idea of just planting your fingers and like getting it ready.
Hmm.
Yeah, which is why this is a really good exercise. So anyway, yeah, just keep practicing and you'll
Okay.
eventually get it. Okay. Now since you're doing I am, now I want you to
Hmm.
do M A.
Okay.
Okay. So no point, no index finger. Just yep. Stay with the click. Mm. Cool, cool, cool. Good job, good job. Yeah, you're doing good, man. Yeah, just practice that like pretty much every time you pick up the guitar. Like that should be like the
Okay.
first thing you should be doing.
Yeah,
Um,
just warm it up.
yeah, yeah, that warm up. It's really good. Um, yeah, it'll help with your phrasing and everything. And with transitions too. When you have troubles with this, and
Yeah,
not doing the whole like the sliding
the
noise and
sliding. Yeah.
you know, it's yeah, not something you want to hear. In the middle of a beautiful melody, right? So yeah, I mean in general,
Yeah.
right? I won't say that it's bad for all situations, but
Yeah.
it's generally better to avoid the
The
screeching
sliding.
noises. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So making sure you get those nice and clean. Yeah. And also, when you're playing too, you can also sort of change up your articulation on those notes that you're playing. So in general, you want to play just legato, I guess, right, where all the notes kind of string together nice and evenly.
Mm-hmm.
But say, for example, you're practicing a song that has a lot of staccato in it, right? So like, right, this is just for later. Don't worry about doing it now. But
Okay.
I'm just saying that you can do stuff like that too, and sort of change it up, and adapt your training, your practice to whatever you're working on.
Okay.
So yeah, and something like hammer-ons and pull-offs. Remember?
Yeah.
You can do that too. So
Okay.
yep, and also the different finger patterns
Different
and
finger.
yeah
Yeah.
pairings and stuff. Yeah, you can use your thumb too. If you want to train your thumb.
Okay.
So yeah, really good. All right. Let's see. So we're gonna talk about uh, sound production from the right hand, right? Uh, so with fingerstyle guitar, obviously you're using your own nails, your own hands to pluck, instead
Mm-hmm.
of using a pick, like steel string guitars or electric guitars. And so people have different, finger shapes, nail size, thickness, softness, brittleness, and whatnot. So there's no you know, one size fits all solution. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to do kind of go on your own sort of quest to find
Yeah.
what is good for you. I change up my nail shapes and length and all that like all the time. I'm
Oh,
always
really?
yeah, I'm always experimenting, like, oh, this doesn't work, that doesn't work, blah blah blah. I get used to long nails, and then uh I go to make it short and it doesn't sound right, but then when I get used to it, it gets a little bit more refined. And yeah, it's just I'm still on a journey to find my best like nail shaping and whatever. But I can show you like where to begin and sort of put you on the right path and like the bare minimum uh, facts about playing guitar, with your fingers. Okay.
Okay.
So when you play guitar, so how does the guitar make sound?
Your fingers? What do you mean?
So
Like like
how
the guitar itself?
yeah, how does the guitar make sound? How why
Uh,
why
the,
why do we hear this when we
the
do
string
this?
vibration,
Yeah,
the
see,
string vibration, and then the reverberation in the guitar.
yeah, exactly. So exactly right. The string vibrates up and down, right? And what
Mm,
what does that do? When
makes a sound.
it makes sound, but like more, let's zoom in a little bit. Let's be more scientific about this, all right? So when
Okay.
when things vibrate,
Uh-huh.
what does it do to the surrounding air?
Moves it, I guess.
Yeah,
Like it's just
exactly.
like pushing it
Right.
off and yeah.
Exactly. So it pushes, right? It pushes air into the guitar, right? That's why there's a hole in there.
Yeah.
The guitar strings vibrate, and the air between, the air that exists here gets pushed into the hole, and then that air kind of goes like all over the place. And
Yeah.
then the top of the guitar, the wood, because of all the air that's kind of traveling and like kind of going in and getting shoved in there, it kind of does this thing,
Okay.
right? So with the tops of the guitar, if you actually take it apart and if you look inside it, there are little bracings, or like these bracings that run along the
Like pieces of wood, like
exactly
enough.
to basically hold the wood together, because otherwise, with all that air vibrating in there, the wood is just gonna shatter, right?
Okay.
So there's bracings in there that keeps it from shattering, but it still allows it to move, so that even more vibrations and more air gets moved inside the body, and then it pushes out, right?
Okay.
And so that's how the guitar makes sound, right? And so what's important for your fingers to do is to push that air in as much as possible, right? To project sound better. So, and I think we did touch on this a little bit in the past, but the guitar strings, a lot of people think that guitar strings vibrate this way, right?
Okay.
Like this way,
Because you're
because you're
moving
doing
that way
this,
mostly.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But the guitar strings have to vibrate this way, like in towards the body of the guitar, right?
Okay.
So if you actually take your guitar and just kind of just lay it flat like that, right? Yeah, and just push down. Yeah, push down and then
Oh yeah.
release. Right? It's a really nice sound, right?
Yeah.
Right? But then if you kind of go this way, it's you have less of the sound coming out,
Mhm.
Like this is a lot louder than
Yeah.
right. You can hear the difference.
Yeah.
So that's what you want to accomplish with your fingers, is to dig in, right, deep, like towards the body, and let that string vibrate this way in the correct
Okay.
way. So how do you do that? When we play like this, it's mostly it sounds like it looks like you're playing the string like this way,
Mhm.
but with nail shaping you can accomplish that vertical movement, um, and so it's kind of hard to see because my nails are really short right now, um, but it's actually kind of slanted a little bit this way.
Okay.
So why do we want it slanted? Well, this is a little difficult right now. Okay, when your nails are slanted, it helps. Like when I go like that, the string actually gets
Kind of
pushed.
grab it, like kind of push and
Yeah,
grab it.
yeah. It'll. I wish I could like draw pictures, but basically, here's the string, right?
Mhm.
And here's my nail. It makes
Okay.
contact, and then it like goes like that, right? Like
Okay.
it. If this if this was my nail, and this was the string, like if you're looking at it from like the string from the
Mhm.
nail perspective, the the string is gonna travel. I guess. Well, I guess it's I don't know which way. Just imagine this line to be like the edge, of my nails when I'm playing. So it should travel across like that.
Okay.
That you know what I mean? And that allows the string to get pushed further in towards the body.
Into the body. Yeah.
So
Okay.
now there's a lot of school of thought when it comes to nails, but yeah, usually a slight slant. So if you're looking at your nails like this, yeah, this way,
Mhm.
I have it so that it's slanted down towards the left, towards my left. So
Okay.
if you're looking down, yeah, so it should kind of be, yeah, sliding down towards the left just a little bit. Um, that's how I do it, and I keep it short because I also use my flesh, the fleshy part of my fingers, to
Mm-hmm.
initially push it down, like physically push it down, right? So that I'm creating tension. I'm pushing it down and then releasing it. It's very subtle, but if I exaggerate a little bit, sorry, I'm trying not to like break things. Um, and I know this is really hard to see. Maybe next time I'll like have some kind of drawing app or something, and we can show you. I didn't really have time for that today, but basically the fleshy part is gonna like press down on the finger on the string, just initial contact, and then I let the nail do the releasing part. So you don't have to worry about all of that right now,
Mm-hmm.
but a good so what I want you to do within the next week is to go and find a nail file. Let's go to a
Okay.
beauty salon, or maybe even Kaylee or someone in your household might have it already. Um,
Yeah.
Let me actually show you what I use. Hold on.
Kitty.
I almost chipped out my own cat.
Yeah, with
S-
attention.
yeah. So this is what I use. It's really worn out right now,
Okay.
but it's by Revlon. This is like 99 cents at Walmart. Okay.
Yeah.
The shape and buff nail file. Just order online and like just order a batch of these. They last a really long time. So this one has a coarse side, just like this black. It's really coarse. It's like sandpaper.
Okay.
And this is going to take care of like your like general shaping of it, and
Mm-hmm.
then you can go on and then like shape it just a little bit more detailed on this like the white side.
Okay.
And then there's some more. These are more
A little
finer.
finer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
finer. This is like uh, yeah. There's like step one, step two, and then there's even more finer sides.
Okay.
Um, so this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. A lot of files have 4 sides. It really doesn't matter as long as you can go from like coarse to fine.
Okay.
Yeah, in like a gradual manner, if you will. But I do recommend this Revlon Shape and Buff because there's 6 sides. There's a nice gradual progression into
Mm-hmm.
fineness. Yeah, and it lasts a really long time. Like I can use this
Okay.
for a full year and still get good results. Um, so, and if you notice, if you go into like the last like buff step, your nails will be so silky smooth, and you'll sound so good. As long as your nails are shaped right,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna sound amazing. Um,
Okay.
so yeah, so check that out, and also do some of your own research. There's a lot of videos floating around on YouTube about nail shaping, um, and so just check them out. And yeah, maybe you can tell me what you found, uh, and like the direction you're going with it. So
Okay.
next time. Yep. And also, I do want you to just kind of start watching a lot of like good classical guitarists play
Okay.
on YouTube, whether it's a concert or live stream performance, something that's live, not you know,
Not pre-recorded kind
yeah,
of
not
things.
pre-recorded and like edited and all that stuff, because you sort of lose the realness of the sound. Once they start messing with editing and transients of the sounds and stuff, you don't get like the reality of it sometimes. But yeah, try to
Okay.
look for like um, a nice yeah, like a live recording, and I can give you some recommendations too. But just to know like what you're going for and like what the end goal is with your sound is, right? So
Okay.
you don't want screechiness, click,
No.
no clicking, all that stuff, and just kind of get a feel of like how a good guitarist sounds like and how they make sound.
Okay.
It'll be a good reference point for you, and
Cool.
yeah, you'll know what to look for. So when you're filing your nails and you're like experimenting, you know what you're looking for. You're not just blind, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So do that and let me know how it goes next week.
All right.
Cool, cool. All right, let's get back into the song, man. All right, so let's yeah, let's take it from the top, nice and slowly, good even
Okay.
tempo. All right.
Still have trouble with this part.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to bar that. Boom. All right. Boom. All right.
Lost where I am. Okay.
You're doing really good.
Oh yeah.
That'll be a D. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oops. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Mm. Okay. Well, good, good, good. Awesome. You made it pretty far. That's awesome, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, yeah. So, you did pretty good. So one thing I noticed that like again, I think you're playing. So on some measures, you lose track of the 3/4 time signature,
Yeah.
and you go into 4/4, and so you have extra beats in there. So just be careful of that.
Okay.
And so you said that. So let's go back to that part where you had a little bit of trouble initially.
Yeah, I think
The
that still kind of at the beginning.
mm-hmm. So it's the sixth measure, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this part.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hide myself real quick. So we're right here. So yep.
It's like getting my bar set that like like the
Mm-hmm.
bar set.
So you don't really have to do the you don't really have to get your bar until the next measure after that. So for this one, I just have it set just because I just get used to it, and it's just easier for me that way. But you don't
Mm-hmm.
really have to. So when you go from here, sorry. So try doing it without worrying about barring or anything. Just get that 4-2-4 position. Yeah. So your index finger should be on the A, right? Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yep. Hmm. Yep. Yeah. So now you're in
Okay.
the
I see what
second
you
bar.
mean.
Yeah, exactly. So when you go from here, now you bar. Yeah. So let's just practice that transition from the fifth measure to the sixth. So you go.
Okay.
Hmm. Yep. So slow down a bit. Slow down a bit. Use your metronome to. Hold on. So yep. So your ring finger should be on the F sharp. I mean, the fourth fret of the D string. Yeah. stay with the metronome, Greg. Try to uh, make sure you count to the metronome, and you're playing eighth notes, right? So you're going. Right, so you're rushing. You don't have to go as fast as you are right now.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. All right. So let's just go. That's it. Just
Okay.
put your pinky on the E flat and play the E, and that's it.
Okay.
Or D sharp. I mean, sorry. There you go. Yeah, on that downbeat, I want you to get that on that downbeat. Go ahead. Yeah, that's it. Just let it ring, dude. Don't don't worry about anything else. Just let that
Okay.
ring. So go from.
Okay.
That's it. Just let it go. There you go. One more. Nice. One more and
Okay.
listen to the click on the click. There you go. One more time.
Still off it though.
Yeah, you're getting closer though. There you go. All right. So now, I want you to just add the next note, which is. That's it. Yeah, what's that next note?
Let me play it.
Yeah.
So we're here.
Yeah. And so I would play the A with the index finger, your D sharp with your pinky, D sharp with your pinky. Yeah.
Oh, so go down with the index.
Yeah. So not the middle finger, but your index finger. So you're going from here.
Ah.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. So just there. That's it. So here's another example. Okay. Ready?
Okay.
I'm just listening to your click. All right. That's it. Yep. So you just gotta end on that upbeat.
Okay.
So uh,
Sorry, Scott's like blowing up my
no, it's
thing
okay.
too.
That's fine.
He sent me like 30 messages. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh no, that's okay.
Here, let me see if I can mute him real quick.
Okay.
uh, there we go. Sorry, Scott.
It's okay. Scott is our dear friend.
Yeah.
But
Love you, Scott.
yeah.
I keep forgetting to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're still using your middle finger. I want you to use your
I'm
index
still on my
finger.
finger, middle finger.
Yeah. That A should be on your index. Yeah, you gotta learn to let go. Let go of that.
Yeah.
That's why I had you practice. That's why I had you practice that. So when you on the one before,
Yeah.
I just want you to let go of all your fingers right there. So
Okay.
when you get to that D sharp or E flat, yeah, there you go. Something like that. Yes. but on the beat. You're still rushing just a little bit. You're
Yeah.
still rushing. Yeah. There you go. Yep. No, no let's stop playing for a minute and
Mhm.
just keep the metronome going. And
Sorry.
you're playing at eighth notes, right? So I just want you to clap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Yeah, see you see how it's you're faster.
Yeah.
So you got the click, right? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're playing eighth notes, so it's twice, right?
Yeah.
One and two and three and four and one and two and three and four and right. So what you're clapping
Mhm.
is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so whatever you have the number is on
Mhm.
that beat, right? And the
Okay.
and is on the upbeat. All right, so let's just clap on the beat. So one, do that. Nice. Keep going. And are you looking at your metronome?
Yeah.
All right, don't look at your metronome. Listen.
Don't.
Yeah, don't listen.
All right. All right.
Feel the beats, man. Nice. Okay, now what I want you to do is
Mm.
keep doing that one, but say and in between those beats.
Okay.
So don't clap,
What?
but say it. So you're going
Okay.
and 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 and
All right.
and and and.
1 and 2. Oh,
Oh, just say and. Just say and.
yeah. I know. I
Maybe.
know. I'm just. Yeah. I'm just used to you doing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
1 and 1 and 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 and
Nice.
and
Nice. Okay, cool.
and
Yes. And yes. So
and
now, yeah. So now I want you to clap on all of those ands. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
one and
And 2 and 3 and 4 and. Very good. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. And then just close your eyes. Just let that tempo sink in, baby. Yeah. Just let it sink into your body, man. Cool. now let's play. Now, all right, and instead of playing the song,
Uh-huh.
you're just gonna do exactly what we clapped with
Okay.
your fingers. Okay.
But just that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and that just in that same exact one and two and one and two and
Okay.
yeah. You see how getting a little off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen to the click. Two and one and two.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter what you're playing here. I just want you to play
It is all the time
in
here.
yeah in eighth notes, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing good. When I play, does it throw you off?
Sometimes because it's like I mean I don't really think about it until like I'm already like messing up. So like, it's like I'll be messing up and then I'll notice you're playing.
Oh, okay.
But
That's cool.
it's
Yeah,
not your fault. It's
I
cool.
just yeah I don't want to yeah I know there's a delay, but I'm hoping that my playing uh is synced with your metronome at least.
It's weird because sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. It's like I
Okay.
don't know if it's just like the connection or
It's probably just yeah fluctuation
yeah.
connection, and I'm also streaming and recording at the same
Yeah.
time. So yeah I don't expect myself to be in sync with you, but
Yeah.
it does help when there's like something playing that you can play too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean when you played in mine, like it like like I can tell that you're like, what you're all doing and stuff. But
okay,
like, yeah.
cool.
Why I just get gradually faster.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah, yeah. So that's one thing. Just gotta. It's a physical memory thing, obviously. Like music and like playing with the metronome. It takes time to kind of get used to.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, especially if you're not, if you haven't like learned music, when you're young or whatever.
Yeah.
It is hard to pick up as an adult. But so yeah, just keep practicing. Just do that clapping
Okay.
thing we did, right?
Mhm.
Just turn on the metronome and just sort of sit there and just go like 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Okay.
Right? So you get the quarter notes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can graduate to 16th notes, if you want.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah. So man, it's already 4 o'clock. Shite. um, Time for me to go get some groceries and make food for the week. But yeah,
Alright.
do you have any pressing questions, concerns, or anything that you wanted to get out of your mind?
Um, no, except for you said you were gonna send me some links and stuff or recommendations for some artists, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will. We'll do that. Um, yeah, just so you can, you know, just see what your what the end game is, I guess.
Okay.
Obviously, like everybody sounds different. So,
hmm
like I said, there's no one size fits all solution, or there's no sound that everybody's going for. Everybody has a unique tone, right? But
Yeah.
if you can just pick up on the fact that just how clean it is, how smooth it sounds, and how loud and clear it is, and that way you'll know, like, okay, like generally this is what I'm going for. Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right. Cool.
yep, and
Sounds good.
yeah, just play around with your nails a little bit, grow them out a little bit first, and then follow
Yeah,
them down.
they're pretty small right now, so I'll let them grow though
Yeah, grow it out.
over the week.
Small and like short nails. I have short nails right now too. Um,
Oh,
it's
here's a question.
Go ahead.
Your left hand, they're short, right?
Left hand is completely. It's just like super bald.
It's just okay. Cool. All right.
Yeah, yeah. You
Uh,
don't want. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to cut it too short to the point that you're hurting yourself. But
no. Yeah.
obviously,
Yeah.
you don't want any nails contacting the fretboard when you're pressing down on a fret. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, because first that'll lead to injury. Your nails can crack. And second of all, you can't really press down very well on the frets when you have
Mhm.
nails like you know interrupting that
Yeah.
process. So
Okay. Cool.
yep.
Sounds good.
All right,
Thanks,
man.
Gigi.
Thanks very much, man, and I'll see y'all next week.
All right.